Light and shadow workers, from polarity to wholeness. We are living in an age where the collective is waking up not only to its light, but also to its shadow. Many on the path of consciousness have called themselves light workers, souls devoted to anchoring higher frequencies on earth, spreading love, healing, and awareness. Yet the evolution of consciousness now calls for a deeper integration. To move beyond polarity, we must recognize that true mastery does not lie in serving light alone, but in embracing both light and shadow as equal expressions of the one. Being a light and shadow worker means moving past the illusion that darkness is the enemy. Darkness is not evil. It is the part of creation that holds what has not yet been seen. It is potential waiting for awareness. For centuries, spirituality has been shaped by the pursuit of light, purity, positivity, ascension. Yet this pursuit often became an escape from the rawness of being human. The new consciousness emerging invites us to integrate rather than escape, to descend into the depths of our shadow so that light can root in truth. The shadow is personal and collective. It shows up as fear, guilt, control, and denial. The parts of ourselves we exile because they do not fit the image of the good spiritual person. But avoiding the shadow only strengthens it. The moment we meet it with honesty and compassion, we reclaim its power. Every unresolved emotion, every wound, every limitation is condensed light, waiting to be released through awareness. When shadow is seen, it transforms from distortion into wisdom. Polarity is the great teacher. It shows us that light and dark are not in opposition, but in rhythm. One reveals, the other refines. One expands, the other grounds. Together, they form the dance of evolution, the pulse of creation itself. Integration is the bridge where consciousness remembers it is both. This is where the fragmented self returns home, where healing becomes wholeness, and where awakening becomes embodiment. From polarity to wholeness means recognizing that everything belongs. We are both the sun and its eclipse, the wave and the still sea beneath it. As light and shadow workers, our task is not to fix the world, but to illuminate it from within, to bring awareness where it was missing, and to live as bridges between heaven and earth. Wholeness is not perfection, it is inclusion. It is the realization that the divine does not divide itself into good and bad, light and dark. It experiences all. The invitation now is to live from that knowing, where nothing is denied and everything is sacred. This is the next chapter of awakening, the age of integration, where the light finally learns to love its shadow, and the shadow remembers it was light all along.